Ready, Freddy?
Wow.
Oh, we are live.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. 6 turnovers, a missed field goal, a close-up shot of Sirianni screaming like he got his favorite toy taken away by his parents.
Well, that was a pretty
multiple
soft
injuries.
call on Mailata hold that took the touchdown off the board.
He had a handful. I mean, here's the thing.
Even on
he
the
had a
super
handful of
slow-mo,
jersey.
it was so fast.
I know, but whenever a guy is getting past you, it almost feels like it's where the guy is in relation to you. If the guy is getting past you and you have a handful of jersey, it does, because you're right. He didn't slow him down whatsoever. It didn't help at all. Usually these holds are like, well, he pulled him down to the ground, so the guy couldn't get a sack. And if he hadn't, he would have gotten a sack, which is, the spirit of the rule. But yeah, it didn't even really help.
I'm not loving the way they're calling this game personally. Real tight on some stuff. Other stuff feels like it's getting missed. I don't know. I don't really know.
There's been a couple of pass defenses that I thought on both sides of the ball. They got there a little early. They're calling that pretty fast and loose.
Yeah. We have a quarterback in Justin Herbert who's thrown one good pass and a lot of passes that look pretty suspect. He's been under duress a lot. He is taking a lot of hits, and he has recently surgically repaired hand.
I had to double check which hand got surgery repaired because some of those throws are terrible.
Some of them have been bad. But then he had the one that was like, who was it to? Harris? He had one that was just a fucking dart. It was perfect.
A seed.
It was a seed. It was a dot. It was a laser beam, a piss missile, if you will. I don't really love the Eagles in the second half, but they're -1. Chargers will get the ball first. Total sits at 20. The Eagles defense is doing some good tackling. Obviously, they're forcing turnovers.
I watched a little of the Monsters Inc. stream. It's way behind. It's like 6 plays behind, so it's not that great. I can't have both on at the same time.
Barkley got going on that drive that ended with the touchdown that got taken off the board. Hurts is staring at the pass rush a lot, and when he is taking off and scrambling, he is not. There's no space.
He had one good scramble. The other time it's been bad.
Yeah. Hurts to throw another int might be a fair bet.
Jesus,
plus money. he's really trying to force shit, and he is not reading the coverage very well. Derwin James slightly back. Both Trey Pipkins likely out for the remainder. Dickerson likely out for the remainder. This is kind of setting up for an under. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I was thinking team total under on both teams. It does just feel like 10-7 second half, maybe 7-7 second half, 7-3. Like these teams aren't. If we lose this under, it'll be because of a turnover in the wrong part of the field, and even then,
right,
we're getting a lot of field goals. We're getting a ton of pressure.
I mean, Herbert's not scary right now.
No, and
this is not good, Herbert. It's not bad, but
we haven't had good.
He's not he's not especially sharp.
Patrick, incorrect. There were 3 turnovers on that play. Try to keep up.
2 of them by Jalen Hurts, though, on the same play, which is pretty impressive.
I know. I'm curious on how they will grade that for EPA.
I was like, why didn't he just go down? What was he even thinking he was going to do?
It was splits. I mean, the guy kind of came from behind him. I think he was deciding.
No, he ran right. He got him like head on. I don't know. Hurts's EPA per play right now with 26 plays is -0.45. Whoo, that's bad. Herbo in 16 plays is -0.46. So we are having a double bad quarterback game. We're in the midst of one of the bad ones.
See,
under 20
Herbert first half and Pipkins getting hurt. Yeah, the Chiefs Chargers game should be a 39 for a total.
Yeah, well, Herbert's going to have another week
week
of
to get healthy.
recovery. He might be a little bit less. He just kind of looks like a little off, like he might be on drugs, which he probably is because he just had a surgery on his hand and he's playing football.
So what do you think of this market? Do you think it's worth waiting, see if it moves to a 20.5? So it is tickling it. It's over 20 minus 113 right now, unless you're seeing
minus 102 is a nice price, I think, for under 20.
What do we have for points? We're at 16.
The market has just been absolutely in love with the Chargers today. Whew, man, they loved them pregame. They love them at halftime. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this doesn't even feel like Eagles hate. It feels like people are just really, really into this Chargers team for some reason. Under 20 is minus 101 now.
Some of the run plays, especially early on, they looked really good. I think the Eagles have adjusted a little to that, and they've put the onus on, hey, we're going to make Herbert throw the ball, and obviously, as you mentioned, it hasn't been great. Boy, plus 100. The over is getting some steam here.
I mean, very, very light.
A little bit. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
To the credit for the over bettors, there have been 2 red zone possessions. These teams are 2 for 7 and 2 for 6 on third down.
Yeah, but neither. The first red zone possession by the Chargers was pretty damn good. If they get into that range again, they'll probably get a touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. That those runs early on looked really good, and the Eagles have adjusted since, or they ran out of the good plays. Plus 101. Oh, we're getting so close. I'm waiting.
Okay,
I will wait. Here's the thing: that half point, it's not worth a ton. Like I'm not gonna pay 115 to go under 20.5. So I'll go under 20 even money. Here's where I strike. Strike price.
Under 20 even money.
Under 20 even money.
All right, we agree.
Under for those who are betting live, that is 36 points. And we'll hope for more boringness. We'll hope for some red zone interceptions. We'll hope for a fumble through the end zone, some funniness.
I mean, honestly, like Herbert's spraying, so it's like the most recent pick was because he got hit as he threw. That was a really good play by the defense.
The pressure's been good too. I mean that sack on the previous drive,
good play by the defense. He had a couple early in the game that looked pretty turnover worthy to me that weren't picked. So maybe he is just gonna make this painful.
That's great. Blance, it's wild and out again. Under 20 like Matt Gates.
Famously of the Pentagon press pool.
What if the Eagles offense makes some adjustments though? When I rank all the offensive coordinators, Patullo is what? Bottom 8, bottom 5?
Bottom 5.
Where's Fangio as far as
top
DC's
5?
Top 4?
Top
Where are your top
2.
4? Who's your Mount Rushmore of DCs right now?
I mean, does Mike McDonald count?
That's the thing. It's hard with some of these.
Does
it's the same as with OCs. You know, like is McVay an OC?
Vance
is
Joseph.
Shanahan. Vance Joseph's probably in the top 3.
He's got so much talent to work with.
McDonald, yeah, McDonald.
If Vance Joseph gets hired as a as a head coach, I feel like it's going to go like the way it went last time. The highlight plays of Van Ginkel. We're getting some Van Ginkel porn.
Oh, there you go, Flores.
Flores is in the
mix.
I wouldn't put Minter in there. He's in the top 10, but not top 5 in my opinion.
Man, Spags kind of lost his fastball. I think he's dropped a little. So it's going to be Flores, Vance Joseph, Nick Fangio, and oh man, Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles is kind of up there. It's like Todd Bowles or McDonald for me. It's one of those two. Todd Bowles is kind of soured because he's such a bad head coach, but he runs a very good defense for the most part.
Spagnuolo, did you say him?
Yeah, he's lost a little shine for 5.
He fucking called a great game yesterday, man.
The other one that has a case probably is Salah. He's lost so many pieces though.
Maybe Yeah,
you know what?
solid.
Chris Shula is definitely in the conversation.
He's the same kind of thing as Vance Joseph, though. Like they're so well. They did so well restocking that talent pool. I think it's making it look a little easier for him.
All right, and then I'm going to do a quick quiz here.
Yeah.
Who is the Tennessee Titans defensive coordinator? I got 3 of these.
Who's their offensive coordinator now? I don't know anything that's going on there. I know Mike McCoy is the interim coach, and he just got his first interim coach win. They did not deserve. I rewatched that game, and holy shit, the Titans got lucky.
Nick Holes.
Nick Holes, he's the OC.
Yes.
Who's the DC?
That's a porn star name, Nick Holes. The DC's name is.
Oh no, I just looked it up. He's been there for 2 years. Oh,
Denard Wilson.
No.
Former Maryland Terp.
Nope. Defensive backs coach for a million years for the Jets, Eagles, and then Ravens. St. Louis Rams, LA Rams, Jets, Eagles, Ravens. He's been everywhere. DC for 2 years now. I could not pick him out of a lineup.
All right, here's another one. Who is the Arizona Cardinals defensive coordinator?
I mean, it's de facto Gannon.
I know that's cheating.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do another one.
Nick something.
Nick Rallis.
Not Nick Holes. Nick what?
Holes. Rallis.
Nick Rails. Nick Rails and Nick Holes.
That's the thing too. Like, it is de facto McDonald. But like, can you name who technically holds the position for the Seahawks?
No.
Like Aiden Dirty.
No. Aiden Dirty?
He
That's
was
a real
born
person?
Not only that, but he's not even American.
What?
I know that's very in vogue right now. Call ICE. He's British. We have a British defensive coordinator. His playing history, he started with the Scotland Claymores of NFL Europe. Ended up
he was a coaching intern for the Cowboys twice and the Falcons once. This was like an international outreach program. 4 years he spent as the defensive coordinator for the London Warriors in the BAFANL. What? The Bafanal? What the fuck is the Bafanal?
He had a cup of coffee with the Panthers in 2005. Practice squad got popped for steroids.
Oh.
Routine drug test caught him.
Aiden Dirty.
He's dirty.
He's dirty.
You're gonna catch me, Aiden Dirty.
He's dirty. All right. Well, I think we are on the right look here. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully the Eagles.
How's the market been moving? The market moved to 20.5.
It did. -109.
Yeah, -110.
Yeah.
My FUBU's being a real cocksucker right now. It's paused up. Show me the game.
I like 20 at +100 better than 20.5 at 110 personally.
What is reverse Ted Lasso?
This is a reverse Ted Lasso. All right. What do you think, Ben?
I want some opinions on a 44-year-old man. There's rumors that his representation has been calling teams for like 3 years whenever a quarterback gets hurt. I don't know if I believe that.
I love this.
But the fact that this is happening right now kind of makes that feel like it could be true.
I want him to be under center starting quarterback in Seattle more than I want anything else in the NFL.
They play the Texans.
They play so many tough defenses.
So here's the thing. I think this would be really cool. I think this would be really, really cool for him to take over and win a game. If he could go 1 and whatever, that would be really neat for him to step in at 44 and win the game. But I also don't want a kid to have to tell their teacher that their grandfather died at the hands of Danielle Hunter, because there's a decent chance he dies against Houston.
I don't know who he's beating between on the way in here. Seahawks, Niners, Jags, Texans. It's tough, man. Niners, maybe. I don't know.
Can't take the Irsay out of that family. Carly hitting the rock.
God damn it! I hope this happens. I really hope he's got it.
His first stint there, and I'm saying first stint because I'm manifesting this happening. He looked pretty bad.
No, Rivers. He almost beat the Bills in Buffalo in the playoffs. He went toe to toe with Josh Allen.
Immobile at times.
I'm not saying he was mobile. I just meant he performed better than Matt Ryan did. Matt Ryan was a fucking corpse when he suited up.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Never mind.
Matt Ryan was a corpse.
Yeah, the Matt Ryan. That's
Rivers
what never mind.
He was.
No, you're right. I apologize to Rivers and the Rivers family. I don't have the time to hit him individually, but I know 100%. I was mixing him up with that Matt Ryan year. That Matt Ryan year was horrific.
They still managed to lose in Jacksonville, but they were 11-5 that year.
Somebody pointed out that the starting center, which would be who snaps the ball to him, was born 1 month before his oldest child.
That's sick. See, I really hope this happens. It's so much more fun than fucking watching Brett Rippon go get his ass kicked.
Brett Rippon,
he's gonna die too. I mean, this is bad.
I mean, you could ask this question for Brett Rippon too. What if it is Brett Rippon? What if we don't even get the backup here because his knee's beat up? What if it is Brett Rippon? At what point do you stop taking Seattle? 18 and a half?
20. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the number's low.
Seattle has shown a penchant to not stop scoring either, just because they're beating a good team or a bad team.
I don't know, man. Like, what is Indy fair rating with Brett Rippon?
Tyler Warren is
-5. Yeah. Seattle's definitely a +5. So the numbers are never going to say lay more than 2 touchdowns, but I probably would.
Here's the thing. I've never run this, and I might get on the SQDL tonight. Do teams cover bigger numbers later in the season more often than earlier?
I mean, last year, you remember last year, the final quarter of the season last year was just fucking chalk.
Well, I'm saying, but like 8.5 plus, like you're not a touchdown favorite. You're a touchdown plus.
Yeah.
10 point. I'm going to run a few different splits.
I think I would say probably, but I mean,
not only are the ratings better at that point, and the numbers are going to be a little tighter.
What was the actual line you had for me?
The line for Seattle Indy right now is 13.
No. 8.5 plus. Is that what you want to know?
I don't know. What do you think? It's such an arbitrary cutoff that I'd want to do it with a few different ones and kind of compare and contrast, but just big numbers covering later in the season.
8.5 and larger.
Okay.
And I'm going to sort by month. You ready? 8.5 and larger is 54% in September. Yep. This is just going back to 20.
How many years back?
This is going back to 2020.
Okay.
54% in September, 54% in October, 39% in November, 57% in December, and a pretty small sample in January.
Yeah, Toyotathon hits.
I think basically the answer is Mega Chalk is death in November and good in December.
Death in November.
Yeah, 39%. I mean, there's a lot of,
Yeah, they did say week to week for Leonard. Like his
I think
chances of playing feel like 1%.
It's going to be Rippon, or if they're going to sign someone to start. I mean, Rippon's been on the practice squad for a little while, so he probably at least knows what the fuck they're going to call, Like Rivers would have to learn the offense pretty
I might lay it with Seattle again. Just
I can't.
How do they not win by 21?
This is a pretty methodical drive here for Chargies. It's kind of a worst case scenario. No.
We're gonna get a missed field goal at the end of this. We're gonna have 6 field goal drives in this second half.
That wouldn't totally shock me.
Yeah, Colts should be fine. The running back is the MVP.
Oh, how we will find out.
We will. I feel like his name. He like Notre Dame. He has pulled his name out of the. He says, "No, not without my quarterback. I'm pulling my name out."
Yeah. Still good weapons. Still good pass pro. Philip Rivers could score some points with them. I don't know.
That looked like a face mask.
I'd like it. Yes, it was clearly a face mask. You got clearly face mask.
His head kind of whipped around. Let's see it on
They missed it altogether.
It's like his wrist guard got caught in it or something. Don't ruin it for us watching the monster stream. No, I don't think Drew got any takers because it was just me.
Oh,
he was trying to bait me.
This is some fucking bullshit.
What?
Ugh. Scramble. They had him dead to rights and they couldn't get him.
At least he only got like 18 yards though.
Yeah, this is only the 16-yard run. I mean, yeah.
Here's a question: is Seattle over 27.5 better than the spread?
Yeah,
maybe. This could be similar to the Vikings game where they just mape and well, I guess they didn't cover that in that one. You know what? The Vikings outscored these Seahawks and Commanders combined. Should have been 2-0 there.
It's true.
Man, they are committed to the run right now.
I know.
I don't know if Herbert did Herbert say something at halftime? Like, I can't do this. My hand hurts. You guys want to get me killed back there?
I know. He's thrown one pass.
Should we be looking at live rushing props for these fucking running backs?
They threw what is he throwing? One pass in this drive. I think they also know they can run on the Eagles. I mean, like that's kind of a poorly kept secret.
Who's gotten the most snaps in the second half? Has it been more Hampton or has it been more?
A little bit of everybody.
Vidal,
Hampton.
Oh, and just as soon as we say that, he drops back.
Yeah, I know it.
Very methodical.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's taking a lot of clock off. This is now a 6-minute, 30-second drive. 11.
I mean, we weren't pitching the shutout. We didn't think it'd be a shutout.
That was good. That was a good stop.
All right.
Got to imagine the Chargers kick field goal here.
Be a damn shame if it got blocked. I'll tell you that much.
Or just a miss. By the way, did you see Dicker the kicker is the Walter Payton Man of the Year candidate for the Chargers?
You know who could jump up and block it? The John Goodman character from Monsters Inc. Very tall, comparative.
Sully?
I don't remember that. It's been a long time. I feel like Sully, it's a pretty good movie.
Mike was the one with the one eye, and Sully was
always watching. I like that lady. She cracks me up. Natrone Means is a fun player. Was he a halfback or fullback?
He was a fullback, or he was a halfback, but he wore the neck roll and was the size of a.
Yeah, he looked like a linebacker.
All right.
I got bad news, Drew. Leverage.
Oh, fuck. Are you shitting me?
I am not. First and goal at the 9.
Dude, Ojomo has been a fucking nightmare today. What the fuck? Leverage?
I got good news. I'm predicting a fumble on this next play. Should we martingale the Chiefs? Oof. I can't do it. Something is wrong with that team right now. Oh, man. Yeah. Harbaugh and Means was the on the NFL blitz.
Ojomo was the also the offsides player on the wiped out pick by Cooper DeJean.
To be fair, he kind of got fast and loose with it because it was a free play, but still, we don't want penalties from our teams. Kamani Vidal, Sassoon. This game isn't very entertaining, but it's better than, whatever else I'd watch.
That was a good fucking play.
What should I watch? What was the show that was recommended that I hadn't watched that I should watch yesterday? We talked about 1,000 shows.
Landman?
Landman. Yeah, I think that Landman. I think
the Nate Landman show.
I might have to start the Landman. Get Hampton back in there.
I highly recommend Landman. Great watch.
I like Billy Bob so much. You know what I was thinking about him?
Yeah.
What's the one where he's the football coach?
Friday Night Lights, which takes place in that same. There's like a nod. There's a nod to it in the first or second episode.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Now.
Permian, baby.
Yeah, these.
Mojo. I like that when the boosters or the parents or something say something to him in the parking lot after he loses a game about like, hey, it'd be real bad, if you didn't win all these games, if we didn't go to state, it'd be real bad for you. And the little girl's like, are we gonna move again, Daddy? And the mom and the dad say yes and no at the same time. He's like, maybe. I can't imagine that being like, that's your career as like a high school head coach. And
we didn't get a fumble, Andy, but they did take approximately 2 more minutes off the clock.
And they have to make it. They have to make it.
They still have to make another kick.
What if we leverage again and get 4 more downs?
They were at the 18. Now they're at the 16. So they've gained 2 yards and they got to kick it again. Herbert, that was a pretty bad pass on that third down attempt. I would recommend Ojomo not leverage this time, personally. Did you rewatch any football?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna watch a little in the morning. I had a busy day today. I watched a lot of football. I caught up on a lot of stuff I missed yesterday, and man, the Chiefs Texans game was fucking wild. I kind of still can't believe the Texans won that. Their defense came up with some huge plays. I was expecting to be a little bit like less critical of Mahomes on the rewatch than I was just looking at the EPA, this morning.
Yeah.
And just kind of flashes of what I remember seeing last night. And watching it, he was not very good yesterday. I did not think he was very sharp. And yeah, there was a ton of drops. Yeah, there was some stuff. There was a couple of fluky plays. But he did not look very good. And I don't know, there was one kind of cutaway where they were reporting at the beginning of the third quarter, something was going on with his knee on the sidelines. Did you see that?
I think that's been bugging him for a bit.
Yeah. It's interesting. Kind of just another good reason just to chill the fuck out and don't let the Chiefs the Chiefs Super Bowl hangover just be a thing.
Even if they win out, it's roughly 50-50 to get in to the playoffs.
Yeah. Chiefs was a good rewatch. Bears Packers was a really good game. That rewatch was also really good. They broke the Monsters Inc.
That's the other thing too. Like, so the interception that they called back because it touched the ground.
Yeah,
I saw that on the Monsters, and he just catches it at his chest, like standing up.
You're like, why do they call it back?
And then they're like, oh, actually, you know what they're saying? It touched the ground. I'm like, well,
didn't look like it to me. Yeah, AI write this. The other, Bears Packers was a great rewatch. Yeah. Great, like really interesting final drive from the Bears, the one that ended in the pick.
We talked about this a little bit.
It was a really good game. Reed lost in the game with the bad fourth down call. I don't know if he lost.
It did. I mean, it did in the long run. In hindsight, it did.
Sure. In hindsight,
obviously, in the moment, it was kind of marginal, I think. But with what Houston's offense was doing, I think taking that into consideration, I think you punt. Those weren't like 4th and 1s, you know?
No. You mean what do you mean? Houston's?
Houston's offense was doing diddly fuck. You punt that away.
Houston's offense in the third quarter had something like 5 yards on like 5 drives. They had multiple 3 and out.
Stroud started like 0 for 8 in that quarter. I think you punt those balls away. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch Bears Packers because I didn't end up watching enough of that. I was kind of focused in on it.
There was there were so many plays where it was like, even knowing the result and not really caring, I was still like, oh my God, the Bears were so close. Like they almost stopped like killer stop on Jacobs on 3rd and 1. He breaks like a crazy hard, good tackle break, and then takes it like 25 yards to set up their final touchdown.
I do want to rewatch Ravens Steelers. That's high on the list. That might be the first one tomorrow.
Caleb made some great plays in the fourth quarter of that game that ultimately get forgotten because he throws the pick on the final play.
Yeah.
Bears defense was pretty bad, I thought, overall. I don't know that I felt good, especially good about the Packers coming out of the rewatch of that, honestly. Oh no. Oh, he got it back. Oh God. This is gonna be a tough one, man.
Whoop! God damn it. Everything is
everything's gonna be hard. Everything's gonna be stressful and hard. You know what? The one thing we didn't factor in for the second half is if this goes to overtime, kind of set up for it. It could be like 16-16 into overtime or something like that.
There's a decent chance no one scores in overtime as well.
We get a tie. 16-16 final score.
Whips and chains. Whips and chains. We're all tied up. Just run the ball. Don't let Jalen Hurts make silly decisions.
The other interesting rewatches I had today.
Or hit that, I guess. Jesus, Eagles. Where was that the first half?
I don't know why they were saving that one, but they were. The Steelers-Ravens rewatch was fucking bananas. I don't understand how the Ravens lost that game.
Number one on the list.
Unreal.
What did you think of the likely
Fucking
touchdown,
bananas.
non-touchdown?
It was clearly a touchdown. And
Close. So close.
It looked like it was pretty clearly a touchdown. It looked like he made the move.
The rules are different.
I didn't like I didn't like the explanation. I didn't like seeing it live. You have to slow it down big time to be like, yeah, no, he doesn't really have it. Like he clearly has it. Nance called it. Nance like he's a touchdown, and he was pretty sure. And then they were like, oh wait, no, there's no touchdown. And there was also other crazy plays there in that drive, and in the following drive. Lamar Jackson didn't look as bad as I thought he was going to look on the rewatch, right? Like he was not good, but he's clearly playing through injury, but there was a little bit of a spark of the old Lamar Jackson that I saw towards the end of that game. I kind of think there's a world where the Ravens aren't done, and there may be a buy low chance on them right now. I don't know how you feel about that, but
what would you buy low on? AFC?
I would buy low on them beating the
division
Bengals on Sunday.
You're not talking long term.
No, I'm saying like right now we might be bottoming out on what fair price is for Ravens because they're 2-point favorites against Cincinnati, who does not have a defense.
You ever see that music video?
Which one?
Right Now by Van Halen.
Right now, I can't picture it. I know the song. I can't picture the video.
Go watch that if you have a chance, guys. All right, maybe a much quicker field goal drive. I'm assuming they'll attempt one here. 46-53. That's makeable for Elliott, but wouldn't hurt my feelings if he didn't. Although you still have what are you holding pregame? Eagles 2.5. Eagles 2.
2. I sold out to 3 at +1 something. Don't ask me what. I sold out thinking it might be Trey Lance, and it's not. So, egg on my face.
That's what scared me the most. This was every NFL game is a puzzle that you have to puzzle out.
It looked like the Chargers got low leverage there, Andy. I don't know.
This one was annoying as fuck to try to figure out because you had the big albatross, the elephant in the room of will it be Trey Lance, will it be Herbert? And then you have the offensive line is hurt for both teams. Jalen Carter thing. You have Patullo can't call the game at all for most of the time, and then sometimes the Eagles what was it the beginning of the Cowboys game where it was like just 3 straight methodical drives.
Yeah,
and like that we just haven't seen that since or before, I guess. So they're capable of it. And then at the same time, Jalen Hurts making decisions is gross. Zev Bellringer 4200 says my play of the week is Seattle minus 11.5.
On the rewatch, Baker Mayfield had an awful day. Trevor
Remember,
Lawrence
he was an
amazing
MVP
day.
candidate, Drew.
Trevor Lawrence was an LVP candidate. He all of a sudden is now playing incredibly well. I bring those two guys up in tandem because they both played in pouring rain, Andy, and one of them was unaffected and very, very, very efficient. The other one was very, very much not.
In the pouring rain, very strange.
Yeah, Jackson wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be on the rewatch, in my opinion.
No, the Ravens actually kind of felt unlucky at times. Wow. Like there's some sort of voodoo.
Like every time they played the fucking pack, every time they played the Steelers once a year, this happens.
See, John, yeah, the Cowboys defense made an offense look good. I know you're being sarcastic, but it was only for part of the game. And then they just completely looked like ass for 5/8 of the game. It felt like it wasn't quite 3/4. I want to go with an 8 there.
Which game are you talking about?
I will Google Zev Bellringer. Scott, I did this the first time this account appeared.
I think it's actually Zev.
I say Zev.
I think it's the actual. It is the person, the famous person. Yeah, it would be weird.
She's a pornography star.
Yeah, it's very. I think it's real. That's what I choose to believe, at least.
If it's her, you make some good content. When I'm feeding the geese.
Brady Cook was as bad as his number suggested. Yeah. Tua was basically scripted out of the game, which was funny. Mike McDaniel ran an offense that did not need a quarterback, which cracked me up.
Achane had 90 yards on 5 carries, got hurt, and then they just said, "Fuck it, next guy up." He had 100 yards.
Yeah,
we're gonna run the ball effectively. Does not matter who's in.
Yep. I was equally surprised on the rewatch that the Raiders covered. That was
they did it again.
Hilarious.
Did you see the Dave Portnoy video?
I heard.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Murder.
He did say Pete Carroll should be murdered. It's he took it way too far. He was very mad. It's just a good lesson in don't overstake, guys. If you feel like you need to murder a coach after it was a bad beat, silly beat, whatever, but if you feel like you need to murder someone, you've overstaked.
Yeah. Oh my God, the escaping is just insane. Oh, Herbert can't be playing with the broken hand, man.
He shouldn't be running.
He shouldn't be running, surely. Oh, and it was his good hand again.
I'd blitz his ass over and over.
He is got.
I didn't even see the fumble on the first one. Oh, now she's dirty talking. This feels weird. If this is just some guy cosplaying, it feels way grosser.
It's Zev.
Riled up.
It's the real deal.
It's Zev.
It's the real deal. Oh man, that was some bad tackling. Oh Christ. Oh, holding. Great call. Love this crew. Love this crew.
Bring it back.
This is a great crew. No complaints. I totally take it back. But yeah, you're right. It was a pretty good memory, or a pretty good it was pretty good Scott, who's the ref here? Scott Novak. Is he the head ref? Novak's crew. I'm trying to find my ref ratings. I don't have any other takeaways, but I'm interested to see what you think. Did you watch much Browns Titans?
A little bit. I feel like if I'm going to rewatch that, I may just do the thing where you go to NFL Plus and you queue up every one of Shadur's attempts.
Yeah, that was why I was going to ask.
That's what I want to watch. Yeah. That's what I would like to see.
I was curious, because I kind of need to make a call on what that number should be for him and what the number overall should be for Cleveland these final 4 weeks this season. He's got the green light for QB1 for the remainder of the season, but notably the Browns the Browns lost Pochich to Achilles. Yeah, and Teller's not playing this week, and Conklin's probably not playing either. So the entire center and right side of the line is unavailable, which seems problematic. What do I know? I mean, the Bears' defense isn't that great, but step on up, Bears legend Tevin Jenkins. He's going to get the call. You remember him?
Yes.
Tevin Jenkins is a revenge game for right guard Tevin Jenkins against his former club.
He's a dorky looking one.
He was very dorky looking.
He has glasses.
He had a really unfortunate photo. You know, like the team photo media day. It was
like a dork.
It was
which is tough. I would never say that to his face. He's a huge dude. Getting ahead of this, and I forgot to tell you this, but we'll just do an on-air production meeting here. I am probably unavailable Friday.
I am actually also.
So we might not do
that works out. No, Thursday. I'm screwed on Thursday.
Oh gosh.
I have all kinds of.
Let's just do one super show at midnight, Thursday into Friday.
I would need a late start on Thursday.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
I got to drive to a wrestling tournament in Grand Forks.
Fuck yeah. That sounds fun.
You know where Fargo is?
Yes. Yeah, we talked about this.
A little further than that.
Grand Forks. Said that wait. That's where the two rivers come together. The Red River and the other Red River.
And the other Red River.
Right? We talked about this.
Yes. But I mean, we're going to get going early because I got to drop a kid off at my mom's house. He doesn't want to come watch a wrestling tournament. The kid just wants to play fucking Minecraft. Also, missed congratulations. We didn't get to congratulations to the 6A Colorado State Championships. 5A, 6A, I don't know, whatever level it was. The Dakota Ridge Eagles finished their undefeated season led by linebacker / running back / 3-star athletes and Washington State commit Landon Carlsbach, who will next play football in whatever the fuck town Washington State is. I can't remember it. It's Pullman, Washington. That's my nephew. We didn't make it to any of the games this year because they only lost one game last year. It was the one when we went to. So didn't want to jinx them in a senior year. Go Dakota Ridge.
That was nice of you, man.
Also, he's like, well, we were gonna go to a game over Thanksgiving, and then it snowed too much. And I said, fuck it, I'm not driving there. Not flying there either.
I think that was a sound call.
Turn yourself around right now. Yeah, R.I.P. Mike Leach. He was one of the good ones.
He was a crazy one.
Some tingle bitties in Pullman. Fair. Maybe I will go check out a game up there. I don't think it's like chauvinistic or terrible to say that I like large natural breasts. I think that's a thing you can like. Drew's just going to excuse himself from that.
No, I got logged out of my my odds screen. I was going to look at some numbers.
I bet that's what you were Googling.
I definitely wasn't Googling Zev Bellringer. But I think props to the well endowed.
To the heavy.
I'm more of a butt guy though. In fairness.
Foot guy. Now that Tarantino's in the news so much. Did you see the Tarantino stuff with Paul Dano?
I did. I shared that 6-year-old post.
What was that?
where 6 years ago somebody was like, I swear this is a true story. Paul Dano came over to my house.
Oh yeah.
He was up for the like I guess a Charlie Manson-esque role in some original version of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and didn't want to do the foot stuff.
That was there was an Onion article where it says Tarantino says Dano is the worst actor on WikiFeed. Made me laugh pretty good.
That's great. I also support the Onion. That
Mount Everest of women's traits. Personality, effervescence.
Mount Everest of women's traits.
Mount Everest. You mean Mount Rushmore?
Who is Mount Everest of women's traits?
Who is the tallest of women's traits? Effervescence is right.
Mount Rushmore women's traits. Oh yeah. Personality number 1.
Understanding.
Yeah.
The Rock got a Golden Globe nod for the Smashing Machine.
For Smashing Machine.
I'm assuming it wasn't for Jumanji 2.
I think I saw like 1 or 2 movies this year. It was a bad year for me watching.
Here's the thing, Drew, that Rolling Stone put out their list of the top 20 movies of the year.
I saw that, yeah.
I had seen 1.
With the Leo one?
No, I still haven't gotten to that. I've seen Weapons. That was it. Amy Madigan. You meant the Tetons. God, I love the Tetons. I would go to the Tetons today if I could just transport there, even if it's cold, and it's probably cold there. What a gorgeous vista.
The Weapons was number 22, so you saw the worst of them.
Yeah, I saw the worst of their film.
I saw the Phoenician Scheme, number 17. That's the West.
Yeah, you said that was okay. I'm gonna make time for that. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do during the Christmas break, where we have so much time off because there's not football on weird days or anything.
Eddington made the list. What? Puke. Skip that one.
See, yeah, I think they made the list before they could really see Zootopia 2, so it's not fair.
Marty Supreme looks kind of interesting to me.
You know what was a movie this year that I went to the theater and
No
I
Other
liked?
Choice looks interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
F1 was really good. It wasn't great. I have no wish to rewatch it, but I saw it in IMAX where you could really get the racing scenes, some room to breathe, and
this is a bad list.
It was good.
This is a bad list. Number 4, I'm definitely gonna watch Train Dreams. That's the Joel Edgerton one on Netflix right now. That looks good. Number 3 was Black Bag. I saw Black Bag.
Not good.
It was a fucking snooze, man. They wildly underutilized Cate Blanchett, like crazy. It was
one of the great
really
follies in life.
I was really like, that was a very forgettable movie. That should not be top 3. I have no idea what to make of Hamnet.
Hamnet is getting all the love, and I might just go watch that myself one of these days.
One battle.
It does not seem like a movie my wife would like.
Number 1.
William Shakespeare and his wife Agnes celebrate the birth of their son, Hamnet. However, when tragedy strikes and Hamnet dies at a young age, it inspires Shakespeare to write his timeless classic, Taming of the Shrew. Oh, Hamlet, actually. Sam Mendes, producer on that. Spielberg, producer. Jesse Buckley, who I love. Paul Mescal. I'm not a Paul Mescal guy. And somebody said this really well about another movie that was good, not great, but I liked it at the time. Gladiator 2.
Okay. Well, we're just hitting home runs now.
Paul Mescal. I'm going to finish this out, even though we just scored a 52-yard touchdown.
Wow.
He was fine, but when you put him in the same room as Denzel Washington, you can tell one person is a movie star, and the other one is just an up-and-coming actor. Because Denzel's part made no sense and didn't even really need to be in the movie, and he still lapped a lot of those people.
I completely agree with that. I couldn't have told you. I couldn't have picked Paul Mescal out of the lineup, even though I've seen Gladiator 2.
He was like the lead, man. And I think that was a mistake. They should have got Paul Dano for that part. Can you imagine? What else has this guy been in? Oh, he was in Normal People. That's about it, man. Irish. Ugh. That's terrible. Well, the Eagles are winning at least, and I think their defense can. Paul Walker, no longer with us. We can still give up one more touchdown and push, and we'll be fine.
That's a good point, but
live total right now.
I'd rather not.
Live total was like 40.
That was a 47-second drive. The Chargers managed the Chargers managed a 9-minute and 28-second drive in this half, and the Eagles have managed a 47-second drive in this half. So
it's kind of even out. Live total's 38.5. It's not that far off what we took, so we can hope for the best. Hope for 2 more field goals. Chargers tie it up. Eagles win it last second.
That'd be fun.
Paul Sorvino.
All right,
let's call it. So we'll meet up tomorrow. We'll talk about our power ratings. I think we have some interesting ones. We went over some of the quarterback.
I'll need you to send me a link. I'm going to be mobile tomorrow morning. I'll be at my office.
It's a good reminder. I'll send you one.
Cool. Thank you.
Best movie this year was a rewatch of Kingdom of Heaven. That's funny. I haven't seen that. Wow.